Hi kids, and welcome back to Just So, Mr. Joel. This evening's story is called Tearful. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who was called Tearful because she cried so often. If she couldn't have her own way, she cried. And if she couldn't get whatever she wished for, she cried. And one day her mother told her that if she didn't stop crying, she was going to melt away in her tears. You, young lady, are just like the boy who cried for the moon. And if he had gotten the moon, it would not have made him happy, because of what possible use is the moon to anybody outside of its proper place? And that's just the way it is with you. Half of the things you cry for would not make you happy if you got them. But she kept on crying just the same. One morning she was crying as she walked to school because she wanted to stay home, when she noticed a frog hopping along beside her.
Why are you following me?
Because you'll soon form a pond around you with your tears, and I've always wanted a pond all to myself.
I won't make any pond for you, and I don't want you following me either.
The frog continued to hop along beside her, so Tearful stopped crying and began to run. But the frog hopped even faster, so she could not get away from him. And she began to cry again.
Go away, you horrid green frog!
At last she was so tired that she sat on a stone by the roadside, crying all the time. Now I'll soon have my pond. Ribbit. Tearful cried even harder then. She could not see because her tears fell so fast. And by she heard a splashing sound. When she opened her eyes, she was shocked to see that she was on an island in the middle of a pond. The frog hopped out of the pond, making a terrible grimace as he sat down beside her.
I hope you're satisfied you have your pond. Why don't you stay in it?
Ribbit, alas, I wished for something that I can't enjoy now that I have it. Your tears are salt, and the pond that I have all to myself is so salty that I can't enjoy it. If your tears had been fresh, I should have been the most fortunate fellow. Ribbit?
You needn't stay if you don't like it, and you needn't find fault with my tears either.
Stop! Stop! You'll have a flood if you keep on crying.
What shall I do? I can't swim and I'll drown if I stay here.
If you'd only stop crying, I might be able to help you, but I can't do a thing with you covering me with all your tears. Let me see. I have an idea that might help. If you would smile, then the pond would dry up and we could escape. Ribbit?
But I don't feel like smiling.
Look out! You'll surely be drowned in your own tears if you cry again. Ribbit?
That would be queer, wouldn't it, to be drowned in my own tears?
Ribbit, that's right. Keep on smiling. The pond is smaller already. And he stood up on his hind legs and began to dance for joy.
Oh, you are so funny. I wish I had your picture. I never saw a frog dance before.
Ribbit, you have a pad under your arm. Why don't you draw a picture of me? The frog picked up a stick and stuck it in the ground, and leaning on it with one arm, or rather his front leg, and crossing his legs, he stood very still that way. Tearful drew him in that position, and then he kicked up his leg as if he were dancing, and she tried to draw him that way too. But it wasn't a very good likeness.
Do you like that? You didn't think you were handsome, did you?
Ribbit, I never thought I looked as bad as that picture. Now let me draw your picture. I'll look pleasant and smile. Tearful did as he requested, and in a few minutes he handed her back the pad.
Where's my nose?
I forgot the nose. But don't you think your eyes are large and lovely, and your mouth too?
They're certainly big in this picture. I hope I don't look like that.
I don't think either of us are artists, Ribbit.
Why, where's the pond? It's gone.
I thought it would dry up if you would only smile, and I think both of us have learned a lesson. I shall never again wish for a pond all my own. I would miss my friends, and besides, it might be salty like this one was, and you shall never again cry over little things, because you see that something bad might happen, and you look so much prettier smiling.
Perhaps I do, but your pictures of me make me doubt it. However, I do feel much happier smiling, and I don't want to be on an island, even if it's with such a pleasant companion as you were.
Look out for the tears then, Ribbit. Bye! And the frog hopped away, and Tearful went merrily on her way to school without crying. Good night.